This is the entity. License 6, Wendy, Nancy Wendy 375. It's a dark-skinned Latino male. This is psychopathic pacing with this third party. As I document the demons that are, this is an entity. So the two vehicles, the white vehicle and the blue SUV that are stalking in the path, surveillance, that's what this is. And the demon that's pacing around, driving in circles, and the demon that was in what was the commercial plane flying over, they're all pacing together. HOLT Boulevard is ongoing pacing as well. And so is this. They're all walking in engineered light. It is the stalkers of Stater Brothers, okay? And it is engaging in this pattern of conduct under the fake sun. As I document that previous video, immediately the entity replaces with another face. This is, by the way, demonic activity. Satan, who is a spirit, and these are demon-possessed people, Satan is replacing one vessel with another. The public entity that is gang stalking is replacing one third party with another, okay? And they're not individuals, this is an entity. As I document the demons that were going around in circles and circles and circles, psychopathic pacing, doing so as an entity while they're in my presence, okay? This is just what's in front of me, but this is what they're maintaining all around you everywhere that you're going. And the entity is replacing it with this third party, NOR 897, who is stalking in the path while ongoing psychopathic pacing is all around. You know, the light activity above their heads, the shadows that are appearing while they're stalking as pedestrians, and the demon possessed are pacing back and forth right here. This is what the entity is doing inside of the Ovid Family Community Library. This is what they're doing when I'm aboard Omnitrans, getting on and off the bus while making money. This is what they're doing inside of the grocery store, where the employees and the patrons, stalkers, go inside of the grocery store and they are cloaking themselves behind a shopping cart. Okay, this is the entity that's engaged in this on the roads and the highways. This is what the entity is doing at every hotel, at every venue where I have shown the ongoing ceaseless pattern of conduct, and the entity's objective is engineered light, and it's occurring at nightfall. But I just want to show this. This is what the entity is doing, and an entity is doing so. That's pacing. Okay, and that's the entity that's engaged in that while they are witnessing me document. Those demons drive off, and they're not aborting the pattern of conduct. They're not deviating from it. They're engaging in it. And this is federal prison. This is the government that's in your face, stalking you and daring you to do something about it. You're not going to contend with that psychopath that will murder you and then contend that you committed some crime, which is why they took your life. You're going to put them in federal prison. This is the proven system of gang stalking. License 8 NOR 987 is a state actor, and they're acting in concert. These demons are in sync, including with the demons that have provided evidence against the entire entity that are the people of the state, stalking by plane and helicopter, which is exactly what the Ontario International Airport has been doing. And my documentation shows, I'm right here at 7:59 a.m. This is where the entity is keeping the fake sun, as I've already shown, well into the latter morning and afternoon. So this is indeed stalking, and this is psychopathic pacing one after another. 8VKZ769. This is P.O.C. All right, this is the entity, and regarding serial stalkers, okay? The fat Caucasian female with the cursed womb who's obsessed with me. This is a demon that's stalking. They're all obsessed, okay? I don't know him. He's obsessed. He's stalking. He knows exactly who I am, though, and the demon in him is obsessed with me. And then you have the manifest behavior, which is going to be addressed with regard to being committed, mentally ill behavior. This is the same pattern of conduct amongst all of them. They have the same condition. That's why they're spending millions of dollars stalking me in planes and helicopters, by the way. This is not a theory. This is literally what's going on. It's demonic activity. And the entity's engaging in that, which is an unlawful threat. You're going to prosecute civilly and criminally for that. Okay? Satan doesn't have any economic status. This is a demon-possessed person that's monitoring and doing so for free. Okay? This is an entity that's acting together. The Ontario police are stalking, monitoring through the homeless population, through the immigrant population, through males and females alike who are equally predators, monitoring your genitalia, who are engaging in what is surveillance of you with an ongoing obsession. And that ongoing system is no longer secretly underway, nor is it going to be executed in any manner where you are avoiding being identified. This is identifying the Ontario Police Department. Mike Lorenz is being federally prosecuted. I will present a body of evidence as to why he is subject to federal prison as a terrorist leader, while that department shares in the criminal pattern of conduct, engaging in what is blatant surveillance in your face, which is an impermissible threat. It's unfathomable, including in concert with the government, with whom they're pacing in planes and helicopters like psychopaths. The brokies, but also don't be confused. The demons that are using millions of dollars on airplanes, those are brokies as well. These are thieves. They kill and murder and kidnap in order to get the resources that they have, and they're losing all of it. It's currently 8:01 a.m. This is the shared pattern of conduct. You're understanding what is the same entity, different face, different license plate, different government identification, same entity. Okay, and with regard to demonic activity, it's the same spirit. This is the demon possessed. This is the Nephilim. I am here at what is the the dentist office, the King's Ink, the smoke shop, and this is adjacent to the Stater Brothers. This is all the same location, right in front of the Habit. I've been documenting here for years. Fake sun over me in the middle of the afternoon. Okay, the entity's maintaining this fake sun at 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm documenting the other day. I'm at the entrance of the Stater Brothers at 10 o'clock in the morning. This is indeed the pattern of conduct, and these are demons who are psychotic, and their psychosis is relevant to they cannot reconcile the fact that they're caught, but they're also obsessively stalking, and so the demon possessed have made a decision to be subject to commitments in federal prison and deportation and all the ways in which you're going to prosecute terrorists in the U.S. because they are more obsessed with me than they are concerned with the earthly consequences that they're going to suffer. Paul Leon is not remaining in office. This is what a population, including himself, is engaging in, and it's entirely unlawful. It's serving surveillance. This is P.O.C. It's currently 8:02 a.m. This is showing what is the ongoing system that's underway as an entity. Those are monitoring on Holt Boulevard in concert with this third party, in the parking lot, in the grocery store, in every building. Starbucks is monitoring and knows what I'm stating. They're keeping my device under surveillance. They know which direction I'm going. That's why that system, and it's all shown through the fakes, and that's how that system is executed. So this is just a practical breaking down of that. And I want to document because the people that say they're going to be thoroughly prosecuted as the terrorists that they are. This is P.O.C. It is currently 8:02 a.m.